Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Automation Empire. This is episode number 5. This time out, at least initially, we're going to be focusing on improving our distribution as well as our production values in what we have. So we're going to expand upon those as key focus. We're earning really good money now, so it should be easy to do so. But we still have a number of mines to put in place, and let's go ahead and jump on that opportunity now and up this production. Oh, there we go. Da-da, da-da. Here. Now we're going to need to hook up power on all of that. And we do this just like this. There we go. Yes. It's odd that once you have it active and pulled up, it wants to connect to the original one, but not necessarily just to the power, to where you can skip across like here. And again here, see, one in between would be enough, but if we just continue, it doesn't actually connect up. Alright, get power to all those mines, but we don't have mine carts, so that's obviously the next. And we're just going to start filling these up, because why not? 16 seems like a little much though, doesn't it? How many? Let's see, 3, 6, 12 should be enough. Here we have 5. 10 should be enough for that. Let's see, it's not filling up all the way anyway. Okay, now inside here, we're probably going to need to double this up. For now, it's keeping pace. Contents are 10 of 40. Contents are 5 of 120. So this is starting to go. I think we need one more minecart here. Nah, they're doing okay. That's just 2. But it'll definitely start filling up a lot more regularly here. And it looks like we're going to need to, extend this, and this will be an easy solution. Instead of going outside, we're just going to turn. Come back this way. That should give us enough to get beyond. And you are already full on minecarts, so we're good there. Are you able to get everything out? Okay, good, they are. Now here's the tricky thing, we're not keeping up with this at all right now. We're really just filling off one line, so we're nowhere near maxing our distribution side. But the production's up. We can definitely still up the iron coal production, most likely, but in the meantime, let's collect this before we move on to that next piece of the project. And now we're going to double our gold distribution. So both of these are going to be converted to just gold now. So we're going to take that off. We're going to take that off, and we're going to turn you off and turn you off. There we go. Oh, you're already... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Take your coal. Get it out of there. Finish this one off as soon as it's sent. Then we will change it up. There we go. So off. Gold. There. Now we're going to... Oh, that's not the one. We want this one. Okay, rotate. rotate, yeah, face them all in that direction, that's fine. And I suppose we could start at this end. Okay, connect those. I'm going to bring this one to here. And let's see, I think to here. I think this is what I was looking for. Let's see, I don't know if any. Well, let's go to the other line. That'll just make more visual sense. There we go. Oh, I did go one line further than I needed to, but that's okay. All right. So this one's going to go out and back, and then we're going to have to connect these two, and then we're going to have to link the line back here, and we need to take it off of that line. So the first thing is we need to pause before it gets over to here. We're going to cut that corner, and this corner. And then we're going to link that up, and now we can unpause. Okay, that looks far enough. Okay, link that up. And link that up. Okay, the line is ready. And then we just need some of these. Do we want to go, we want to come, well, we want to be on the end of the line still. So we'll go here, here, and then to here. And then we're all ready. We're going to add claws, and you're going the right way. Yay. Okay, max 12. How's this one? This one has all 12? Yes, it does. And now we're going to pick up from each end of the line, and as we finish off the end of the line, they'll start pulling from the middle. But we're clearly behind on what could be. We took one out of the middle that time. But with 6 trucks, this should speed the process up a bit more. Oof, look at that backup. Alright, now that leaves us with 2 sets here. We've got one for the coal, we've got one for the iron. Do we even want to keep the coal going? I don't see why we would want to necessarily take it away, even though it's not as profitable. But we could definitely get away from these drones quite easily. So let's set this up for the coal distribution, and they'll get what they get. So we're going to go coal only. You need to finish your truckload here, but you have no iron. I'll let them get out of here. It's okay that they're filling up, but we definitely want to take these 2 coals. Oh, hey, they'll put both. There you go. They'll mix them. Look at that. Take the iron off, and we'll take the iron off, and then we're gonna set this puppy up over here, and we do want it this way. There we go, and grab some of these. I didn't mean to grab a corner piece, but that's okay. Okay, that links those up. Okay, there's the two ends of our line. Now we're gonna need to run a line through this warehouse. We're gonna have to make some windows for that. How about we start with what we're gonna do inside. Which obviously begins with running a line across there. Now, are we... Okay, we need a window of opportunity. Oh, of course, that's not lined up. So we'll take it out through here. And then this end, is that lined up? No, it's not lined up either. What about at this end? No, it is not lined up as well, but we'll take it out this way. So, okay, there's one end of it. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to grab these guys. Oopsie, not right there. Fix that in a moment. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need some Clawtracks, and we're going to need to turn these off. And are we back on just coal now? Good. Oh, it doesn't matter, but okay, that's set to just coal. And you poor drones, you have nothing to do all of a sudden. Doesn't matter which direction they're going, they will take care of that from now on. It's time to get rid of some drones. There we go. Looks like we're ready for pickup again. Claim, claim, and claim. Alright, we are going to completely redo this section to make it like this, and then hook up here. And it looks like there's nothing coming in right now, but it's there. I need to pause this to redo all this, so let's clean it up. And we just cut power to a bunch of things. Okay, here we go. And we'll have to bring it down like right after there. So we start with this, and then we'll turn that corner. And I think we're gonna have to also probably turn this corner, put it right next to it for some runoff area. Okay, so we need a large tank. We want to pretty much center this. Okay, that's one off the line right there. Okay. And I think that's already enough to get into unpausing. Because as you can see, it's already starting to fill up the tank. Okay, good, 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 good. And I think we'll run it to the edge here in a straight line. It's not a huge runoff area, but it's long enough. And that'll start filling up, and we'll get these distributed soon enough. Drones already, oh, they should be able to pick up, except for this is not on. So I guess we could turn this on for now, use the drones until this is done. There we go. And now we set up one more here. We're going to go outside on this one. And inside here. You'll see why in a moment. First, let's connect these up. We're going to tuck in back here. There we go. And we need to get far enough to where we're to the outside. Right over it, and now you can see why we went where we did, where we are going across the track. And we're going to need some of these guys. And we're not going to need drones any longer. $12 is a little bit overkill here, but that is okay. We're going to increase production here very soon. Those drones, though, no longer necessary. So we have gotten rid of the drones. We've gotten rid of that expense. And all the while, as we expanded 1, 2, 3 sections of Clawtrack, we did so with no change in funding. And that actually even includes the... Oh, hello, we lost power over here. I cut too much power out, apparently. Oh, the drones were the link on the power. Let's go like... Actually, let's make this easy. There we go. Makes more sense. Okay, so coal is... plenty. There's plenty going on there, and it's not worth as much. Let's see if we can do more with this. No, it does not look like we can. That's all we're going to get out of this. For one thing, we're using some of it for research. But I don't think there's anything to increase because, look, we're already getting all that we can out of that iron. Unless we were to tap into this iron over here, and that's not a bad idea. There's more coal back there. There's more iron over here. We might make that move. Could be time for that. Let's see what's going on, though, before we make that move and decide where to go next in other respects. So we are looking at... We need 3,000 more on distribution. Oh, hello. We are ready, and we just hit 500,000 here. So, why are you dark? Are you not doing research? You're not getting anything coming in. Did I do something to our coal line? Oh no, there it is. Oh, hello. Here's your problem. Okay, resolved. Good. We have just hit that mark where we have just enough research points. We've already got our iron, we've got our coal, and we can now unlock the combiner. So combine refined resources together in a much heavier combined resources by implementing this factory machine into your supply chain. Rather than receiving crates, the combiner outputs resources via transfer to ports. Okay, transfer to ports, important to note. And there you go. We now have our 6th unlock. Now the next target, steel plates and gold. Gold is easy. We've got that. 8,000 is not far off. 9,000 is not that far off. That's 11. Oh, that's the freight train. Ooh. Well, obviously we need steel plates, and this is actually a cheaper upgrade. So, remote connectors. Large combiner systems. Okay, for that one. Freight train obviously is going to be a good one to get away from the minecart and deliver things quickly and easily. Alright, so done with drones for the time being. We are now keeping up on the distribution for the most part. You can see the coal not 100% keeping up, but that's also because we cut it down to just 3 vehicles. So realistically, the next thing to do would be to add another road and then connect one more to all of them. Just by cutting the end of the chain here and then linking it up with the last one as we make a 4th road. And that could be a way to go. I mean, there's obviously more coal for that. There seems to be more gold available for that. But speaking of gold, now that we're bringing in way more, and you can see we're actually now ready. Oh yeah, we are now ready to produce way more gold, refined gold, than we are now. So I think this might be our next step because this will obviously drastically increase our funding, which now is definitely looking like a healthy, positive balance, but we can double this and can clearly support that. So let's do that. We need, how about we start here? We'll put in the next 6, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 1 there and 1 at the end. Going out. Going out. Oh, didn't quite make it this time, that's okay. Start getting that filled up next time. Okay, we'll start here, and gotta remember how to do this. Let's see, 1, 2, and then 2. This one's a little bit different. We have 2. Oh, that should have been just 1 initially. There we go. There we go. And there. Okay, now we need the claws. It's the claw! Oh, did this one wrong. No, no, no. This, there you go. Okay, so you're gonna go every 2. You're gonna go every 1. You go every 1. And you go every 2. Okay, now on this end, easier to go this direction. 2. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Or this. Missed the line completely. I'm not blind as a bat. Nor do I have sonar. But that was a pretty bad miss. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hang on to those for a little bit until I have something to, you know, actually distribute. Okay, destroy all crates. Destroy all crates. And there you go. We just doubled our production. This is going to start filling up a lot more. Ooh, and we're not actually reaching the whole end of the line. So we'll go like that. And you're already maxed, right? Yes, you are. Of course, there's ways around that we have not yet gotten into, but let's go ahead and get this all collected. And we've got production up. Distribution is up. You can see we're now keeping pace with everything except the coal. We're going to quickly add in another line here for increased distribution, even though we're keeping up at the moment. There's now going to be a lot more gold coming at us. So let's prepare for that. And the coal's already there. The iron, I think the iron's okay the way it is right now, but we'll fill the line anyway. We might as well. Okay, I'll keep these as close as possible. You know what, maybe I don't need another one for the iron, as there isn't, you know, that much iron coming out. Why don't we do this? We're going to go right here. That just doesn't, doesn't feel right. It's just not efficient. It's not as aesthetically pleasing, but it's just necessary. Get you out to there. Good, okay. Okay, hey, look at that. You're gonna come to, oof. Do I want to go to this end? Yeah, we'll go to that end. Some method to my madness on this one. Oh, there is a total method to my madness on this one. I have an idea. By George, I think he's got it. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run a line this way. No, not that last piece. Okay. There we go. See, we don't even have to alter the line this way. This is going to be easier paused though. Let's just do that. break the line. Let's just do that part first. Good, and we're gonna break the line right here. Okay, now we can fix each of these. Okay, there's that one. Okay, there you go. There you go. Easy peasy. And that one's already linked up, so resume. All right. So we added a fourth distribution road, fourth row of trucks. Like I said, the iron's fine. The iron doesn't actually need it, but the coal certainly did. And as we just doubled our gold production, I'm sure the gold will need those 2 extra trucks. So massive improvements across the board here, and in both production and distribution. So this should help bring in money pretty quickly. I mean, we just added an entire road. The expenses on the gold, though, definitely went up. We're spending another $10,000 4 times a month, so we've got to make sure that that actually does translate into a decent amount of money, because all of this, not cheap. You can see how we doing on filling this train. Can this train handle all the gold that's being made? These 2 are getting empty. This one is not. We didn't touch this one at all. So, we got a problem on our hands. We're now only utilizing 3/4 and not the full load. And the solution is right here. There it is. Minecarts per track. Oh, it's 150,000. Okay. Do we have anything ready to pick up yet? No, we do not. Not quite. Soon, though. Soon. Alright, so we're going to end the episode by getting that unlocked, so we can add 2 more minecarts over there. But in the meantime, let's see what, if anything else, or plan ahead. Well, we have the combiner. So we're going to be making another factory, presumably, and start working on that. I suppose we could see, did we add anything besides the combiner to our list? There's the combiner, and that's the only new thing here. It's 25,000 with electricity at 4,000 per month. Combining 2 resources, creating new resources in the process. Takes in resources from the side ports, outputs the final product to the front port. Must be built in a factory. Okay. Anything else that is new besides that? And it appears that that is a big NO. So just that combiner. Now that means we're looking at recipes. And these are the basics we've been working with in there. Oh, there's oil too that we have not tapped into just yet. But here we go. Combiner. Steel plates is going to bring iron and coal. That's both the refined versions of iron and coal. Which means we could take out this process of just coal and just iron coming through, combine it up. So we could take what's being made here and make a factory here to combine all of that besides what's going into the research, and then use this distribution that we've already got set up, which would mean this one would go away. And then we would double that line. So 2 lines for the gold, 2 lines for the steel. Capacitors are going to take iron and gold. Again, we've definitely got what we need for that, except that I think we're going to have to tap into new iron if we're going to do that. Gold fuel is going to take coal and gold, and we have that as well. Ash is incompatible, okay. Ethanol, red grain, and oil. I haven't seen those, but red grass, green grass. Okay, that's got to be a farming thing, maybe? We'll see, but I think that's definitely our next step, is to get into combining these resources. I think the first obvious one is to take these 2 lesser resources and combine them together. The gold itself is already strongly profitable, so, and will remain so at least for a little while yet. And here we go. We're about to have a problem solved. Buy 2 minecarts. Good. And now we can add 2 minecarts. I don't know how far that's going to get us into that last one, but it'll get us part of the way. Let's make sure, as I finish this off, that we have enough track here. Or do we need to add a little bit more? We had enough, but we do not have enough anymore. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. We are definitely headed in the right direction, and we're about to get into combining for that next episode upcoming. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time. Be sure to hit that like button. Bye for now.